kids with the bumped up kicks. Better run, now run my gun. All the other kids with the bumped up kicks. Better run, faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the bumped up kicks. Better run, now run my gun. All the other kids with the bumped up kicks. Better run, faster than my bullet.
It's been a year in the making. The third annual NASCAR Authentics Diecast Shootout is here. We are here for the race and race. These are all drivers that were not sponsored, but are going to try to make their way into the big show. See on this really small racetrack known as the DC Raceway. You see some of the top guys up front: Christopher Bell, Alex Bowman, Kurt Busch, and others. Let's take a look at your drivers to watch for. Christopher Bell, in his first attempt to make the race, he starts on pole today. Alex Bowman, he starts third in his third attempt, and his average finish has been 9. Pretty impressive. And Kurt Busch, last year's winner, hopes to make it and maybe go back-to-back. And then the fan favorite, Dale Jr., hopes to make it for the first time. And we'll have to see if he pulls that off. It's ready to go racing. Let's get the command for the engines.
For God and country, drivers, start your engines!
Engines roar to life. The cars roll off. We'll be back for your starting lineup.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
Ronnie, how happy are folks who save hundreds of dollars switching to Geico?
I'd say happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Hump day!
Get happy.
Yeah.
Get Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Here's your starting lineup. On the pole, we have the 20 of Christopher Bell and the 42 of Ross Chastain. Row 2, we have the 1 of Kurt Busch, last year's winner, and the 48 of Alex Bowman. In row 3, we have the 41 of Cole Custer, who finished second in that race, and then Dale Earnhardt Jr. And round out the field is Austin Cindric and Matt DiBenedetto, who finished third last year. So let's take a look at your race analysis. It's going to be 5 laps. The top 2 make the race, and the bottom 6 are going home. So we are ready to go racing. The pace car pulls in. We're on the way. Bell leads us the line. We're racing from the DC Raceway. Out of 4 they come. Christopher Bell leads lap number 1, followed closely behind by Alex Bowman and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Bell has about a car length lead on Bowman, as Bowman, though, trying to close in as we complete lap number 2, back down to turn 1. Oh, we got a car around. It's Matt DiBenedetto and Ross Chastain. Caution is out on lap 3 out of 5 for Ross Chastain and Matt DiBenedetto. Let's take a look at the replay. So it just looks like, yeah, DiBenedetto must have thought he was clear, but he wasn't, and Chastain was there. And then Chastain went up there to try to avoid him. Just unfortunate time in there, I guess. Just, man, that's tough for them. DiBenedetto tried. So here it is again. So let's take a look at your cars involved. It's Matt DiBenedetto. He'll be fine, but he'll be at the back, as well as Ross Chastain. These two will be the bottom 2 in the field. So we're going to go racing. 2 laps to go. Which 2 drivers are going to make it? Green flag in the air. Bell leads a slide. Oh, Dale Jr. with a big move. Dale Jr. to the race lead with Kurt Busch. Cindric third, and he's going to get put in the wall. White flag. Can Kurt Busch do anything with Dale Jr., or can Chastain get in? Coming through 3 and 4. Dale Jr. is going to win, and Kurt Busch is going to race his way in. Dale Jr. and Kurt Busch are going to make the big show. What a race. Let's look at that replay. So, they all block low, and Dale Jr. just sent Christopher Bell and Alex Bowman. And then here in 3 and 4, Cindric gets turned by Chastain. Once again, someone trying to clear themselves in front of Chastain. Not working out very good, as then here on the last lap, Dale Jr. pulls away. Kurt Busch tried to get to him, but he's still going to make it in. Good for them, as they will be able to make the race. Let's take a look at your finishing results. Dale Jr. won today's race, followed by Kurt Busch, Ross Chastain, DiBenedetto, Christopher Bell, hoping that he can make it as the pole center, Alex Bowman, Custer, and Cindric round out your field. Thank you for watching. Later on today, we will have the 3rd annual NASCAR Authentics Diecast Shootout. 15 cars ready to go racing for 20 laps. Happy holidays, and I hope you have a great Christmas and a happy New Year. This is Rock Racing signing out. We'll see you later. Peace out.